So we're making our way up to the forts. We're gonna start off at the fort that we didn't explore last year. They said there's 4 forts, but this is the exact fort that we're going to see. So we're gonna make our way that way. So, and then we want to explore all of our the cemetery, the second fort, just explore the whole town. It's so beautiful here. I recommend Puerto Rico to everyone. Like when we came here last year, Puerto Rico has my heart, seriously. So Castillo, San Cristobal, and Castillo San Felipe del Moro. I believe we did the Del Moro last year. So we're walking up the hill, which is already literally killing us. So we have to stop a little bit because my husband has a pacemaker and a defibrillator, so going up the hills, which you can see is very steep here. So this is the San Juan National Historic Site, Castillo San Cristobal. We're going to be going inside and exploring. You can see the other fort is all the way down there, and that is the fort of the El Moro. That's the one that we explored last year. You can see the port where the ships are at, all the way from up here.
Or U.S. military or veteran ID.
We have 2, yep. So this is the cocina, the kitchen where they would have fed all of the soldiers in here. And it dates back from 1785 into the early 1900s.
Coming! Mom!
And look out into... So the San Juan National Historic Site and La Fortaleza have been designated a World Heritage Site. And what would any location be without a little gift shop? Life in San Juan was greatly affected by the World War II. Shortages of gasoline, motor vehicles, tires, rice were common in the war years. Enemy submarines were active off the Puerto Rican coast, forcing frequent blackouts in San Juan so as to avoid silhouetting vulnerable cargo ships against the city lights. I guess the city of San Juan, too, with hurricanes and being all surrounded by water, still get affected with the cargo ships and people bringing in supplies that they need. And you can see one room leads into another. And if you're ever in here, the little gift shop is what sells some nice ice cold drinks. Plus all your little gift souvenirs that you can pick up. So the casemates, which these are the large rooms in front of you found in most of the Spanish forts, designed with the gun ports for cannon, bomb-proof vaults housed almost all the aspects of military life, including their troops and kitchen and the bathrooms. And this is the defense of the First Order, the late 1700s. Seeing how these forts still stand is pretty amazing. An actual helmet used in the 1600s. The columns and the architect of how they would have built this is so amazing. So these are the hidden defenses. The 3 tunnels in front of you are part of an innovative 18th century defense system that runs throughout Castillo San Cristobal tunnels, like they saw various uses. Soldiers could move safely to different parts of the fort through the tunnels unseen by the enemy. Some tunnels, like the one on the far left, were called the countermining galleries. Defenders mined them with explosives that can be detonated to collapse the tunnel on the intruders. This is San Cristobal's longest tunnel.
Hold it, slow down. Slow down.
That is amazing. It still has some of the cannons and the balls, the cannonballs and everything. Can you imagine? Just something so amazing. You guys have the opportunity to come here and experience this. You just feel and sense the timepiece of this and the tunnel. We're exploring the tunnel. This is the longest tunnel in San Cristobal, where the soldiers would be able to run and hide and be unseen from the other soldiers they were fighting. What did I drop? Oh, my map. Sorry guys, I'm dropping my map. Dropping my map. So here is another little tunnel area where you can go in. There is actually history over here. It's wet. You can definitely smell the wetness, the dampness, and the mold going in here. It is kind of creepy. Look at this, just the wall. They did have something here. The galleons, the ships. The ship's crown on the wall may be the work of the Spanish captain held here awaits execution for the mutiny. The galleons. So this is actually a prison where the captain was held here. And this is his actual drawing. Guys, if you like this content, I ask you to like and subscribe so that way we can bring you some more family adventures. When you're walking here, I suggest bringing some great walking sandals, sneakers. Give yourself some good traction. So as you can see, this tunnel goes on for a very long time, which would be perfect for them when they were fighting the war. Like we said, going through the tunnels, running, being able to get from one section of the fort to the other section. And so we're going around the corner, and I guess this is where it may end. There's some more jails. Well, actually, we can get down to the ocean level where we wanted to be. Can you see inside? It goes down like a tunnel. Oh wow, so it's definitely like a big hole right there. I wonder if they would just throw people in there. That's a little crazy. So we're gonna make our way outside and explore some more. You can see the whole town. From over here, you can actually see a Norwegian cruise line ship that is out to port. You can see a couple of ships over there. Another Carnival one, looks like a smaller one. So we have a lot of ships in port today. So I guess this would have been another part of the fort. So this would be you going underground. And here we go, another little gift shop. There's actually some bathrooms in here.
Underground bunker.
So this is a tunnel to the main plaza. This would be closed, like if they had to. Big seal. So you can definitely see the tunnel. This one's not as long as the other one we were in, but the light, it would be very dark. Spam call. So instead of going up, we could have went down and came. At least we're getting a little bit more of a cooler air. That way we can make our way up there.
Send it over to the other one, Google. And they'll eat up all of that.
This would be the barracks where they would sleep. So these are actually the second floor troop quarters. I'm gonna see if I get up there. It's like a million stairs. So I'm exploring by myself. Circular stairway. You were staying down. Sorry, guys. You need to make sure if I'm alright, if I'll get lost. Going up those stairs are no joke. So you can actually go down over here. And I think that's what I'm gonna do. Slowly make my way down there. The views are amazing. It's really not handicap friendly. And my husband has a heart issue. He has a pacemaker and a defibrillator. So it is a little bit much for him. I think there's another part of a fort down there. So I guess that's why the tour operator said they have 4 forts. That is the other fort over there, the El Morro. That one I feel like is a little bit easier to tour. They have a lot of the main level, and you can skip going all up and down. This is where the cannons would be in, where they'd be defending the port. From this site looking north across the Atlantic Ocean, you can perhaps understand why European nations fought for San Juan and why Spain built a huge fortification here. Look at the water down there. So down there near El Morro, there is a beautiful cemetery. We're gonna go explore that next, once we make our way that way, and see all of